and welcome to, I think, my first Empties video. I love watching Empties because they're always mini reviews, and that's kind of how I want to set mine up. And it's not a monthly thing. This I've been hoarding, I think, since maybe even October. I was overflowing in Empties and I needed to do one. We're gonna divide it in sections and let's start with makeup, shall we? First thing I am emptying is this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Bitten. As you can see, it's a bit translucent and it doesn't swatch anymore. It's kind of sealed, but I've also had it for 5 years. I got a replacement already, which is smooth and blendy and beautiful, so it was time to get rid of this one. And next, mascara of my heart, mascara of my dreams, Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love it. It's, I don't know, tube number 5. I already have a new one. Nothing will ever take its place, not even the new L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Finished, loved it, moving on. Another mascara, this was in my July fails, I believe. The Falsies Push-Up Angel, also by Maybelline. This broke the wand, broke the stopper in here. Just doesn't work anymore. Trash. Another failure was the NYX White Liquid Liner. It was also in a fails video post, and this is a beautiful, very pigmented white liquid liner. The problem is it cracks immediately and lasts 0.1 seconds. No good. You either reformulate NYX, please, or someone else bring out such a good white and pigmented liner. More favorites instead. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. Amazing. $5.90. Around about the $6 mark. It's a German brand. I used to buy it all the time in Europe, and now it's available at Ulta. Great coverage, emollient, doesn't crease, and the problem is the shade 20 light is too light for me, and it's the darkest shade. They only have 3 shades, 5, 10 and 20, I believe. So looking forward for an expansion of the shade range. This is definitely not enough. More favorites. These are all brow pencils and pretty much dupe for each other. We have one Brow Wiz with the broken spoolie. It finished so fast. So sad, so expensive. Amazing. I'm in the shade Chocolate in this. And 2 NYX micro brow pencils. One is in Brunette and one is in Espresso. Brunette is a bit too red and light for me. I would love to have a brow pencil that is red and dark because my hair is dark red. Love these. We'll keep repurchasing them forever. They're $10 each. I get them at Ulta. Buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one 50% off. Always in sale. Love them. I am out of them now because I'm trying the L'Oreal Brow Definer that Tati always raves about, and I have it on today. You tell me, but it's a bit dark, I think. Anyways, 3 great brow pencil that I went through. And then I got a bit scared because I found this in my Empties bag. These are lashes. These are Ardell Demi Wispies. They're at the end of their life. I can't clean them anymore. And they're so inexpensive. I probably use them 10 times. They're going away because I have many others. Product that's not empty, but it's dry and cracked. This is Colourpop Acorn. It's a super shock shadow, but it doesn't, it actually does give a very little pigment. So I think this is going in the trash as well. And that was all for makeup. Now, the biggest area of my Empties is skincare, which I'm so proud of. I am going to start with voluminous things. These are the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. They're inexpensive, they're good, and I use them to remove swatches and to clean my makeup table. I do not use makeup wipes on my skin to remove makeup, and unless I'm out and I come back at 5 o'clock in the morning and I really cannot do anything else than just fall face first in bed. I'll use one of these and then go to bed, but I always cleanse my face, so I just go through these a lot because I swatch and try on makeup. I love them, they're inexpensive, I will always repurchase them. Then we get into the actual makeup remover area. This year has been a big struggle. So let me explain. In Europe, I use and abuse the Garnier waterproof eye makeup remover. This is dual phase, purple and clear. It is not sold in the US. My mind was blown. I was like, what? So once this one was empty, I was at the mad search for a good waterproof makeup remover that would remove my mascara, the Lash Sensational, which is a pain to remove. Oil cleansers don't remove it at all, like completely, so I need to remove my eye makeup with this, then do a makeup removing step, and then do a cleanse step. So anyways, I went to search for alternatives and I tried the Almay eye makeup remover liquid. Useless. This was also dual phase. This is for longer and waterproof makeup. Didn't work at all. I hated it. I used it to clean my arms from swatches. A waste of cotton pads in the end. But then L'Oreal Clean Artiste waterproof makeup remover. Useless. Honestly, these things wouldn't even get anything off of my face. And I have another one that I'm working through that I bought and wasted money on, which is this simple dual effect eye makeup remover. Doesn't remove my makeup on my eyes. I have it here to remove swatches from my arms. So yeah, those were some fails. What happened is in April I went back to the Netherlands and I bought 4 of these. They were buy 2 get 2 free, something like that. I bought 4 of these. I have a stash. I'm good. Going further into makeup removal, when I came over 1 year ago now from Europe to move here, I brought a makeup remover because I didn't want to bring my chamomile oil cleanser from the Body Shop, which is my go-to. I brought the chamomile sumptuous makeup removing butter and I went through it. It's a wonderful product. It's slightly less potent than the oil makeup remover that I have repurchased now since I'm here, but that one's not good for traveling because the cap leaks always. It's just makes a mess of my makeup bag. So I love this one, finished it, really good product. Then I finally, this really just 2 days ago, I finished my Paula's Choice Skincare Calm Redness Relief, the cleanser for normal to oily skin, and the 1% BHA lotion exfoliant, which is a salicylic acid based serum. I have loved these. I've started using them in October last year and they're huge bottles and they lasted me until the middle of August. Can you imagine? And these are, I think, less than $20 each and they last you almost a year. I'm like so impressed. These are now finished. I loved using them. This is a very gentle cleanser, but it's still kind of, it doesn't foam per se, but it gives you a very good clean feeling. And I don't know if this ever did anything, but I have oily skin and salicylic acid does really good for me to keep it clear and avoid my pores from getting too big. This worked very well. And it also, I think, contributed to calm my rosacea on my cheeks, which is always an issue. Love these, will always recommend them. I thank Paula's Choice for sending them to me to try. I've loved them. More Paula's Choice, this time it was a little sample. This is the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid salicylic acid, and this is kind of an acid toner, but it's a salicylic acid toner instead of an AHA acid toner. And I really like this. I really like using a toning step in between my cleansing and my serums. And to be honest, I do think acids work best for me in a toner type of format, let's say. And I will definitely purchase the big size of this once I'm out of my ordinary salicylic acid, because that's the one I'm using right now. But next purchase will probably be a big size of this one. Moving on to serums, I have 2 empty serums from Nip and Fab. The Dark Spot Fix, which is a skin tone corrector with vitamin C, olive leaf extract, and a proprietary compound that targets age spots, as well as the Glycolic Fix Serum. This is a glycolic acid serum. It contains 4% glycolic acid and aloe vera, and I've loved this. I really actually like Nip and Fab skincare somehow. The big tub of the Glycolic Fix cleanser is among my favorites, and it lasts forever, and it's amazing on breakouts, and it will never end up in my empties because it's huge. Anyways, I didn't see particularly great results with Dark Spot Fix, but I don't have too many dark spots, whereas Glycolic Fix Serum, I bought a second one because I really liked it. And yeah, just a good nighttime acid serum. I liked it very much. A few sample sizes. I went on Mario Badescu's website and I did their skin match test. And if you do that, put in your email and address, they will send you samples of a full skincare routine. Now that came with multiple products, including a scrub, a sulfur-based mask, and these two, which are an enzyme cleansing gel and a hyaluronic eye cream. I really like both of them. I think Mario Badescu is a very valid skincare line, bit on the pricey side, but not more than like Paula's Choice, or definitely not at the level of high-end brands. I liked both. The eye cream especially was really, really soft and soothing. I really liked it. I will consider buying these when the time comes and I will ever actually go through all my skincare sometime. I have quite a few samples from Paula's Choice Skin Balancing line. These are the cleanser and the pore reducing toner from the Skin Balancing line for normal to oily and combination skin. I really like them. I used them all while I was traveling in April, and I didn't want to carry with me my full skincare bottles, which you saw are huge. So I went with a bunch of these little samples. These I saved because I wanted to remember that I really like them. So definitely, I don't know. I just really like Paula's Choice skincare. Next, some Kiehl's samples. These are really just examples because I went through way more. But the Kiehl's Ultra Light Daily UV Defense SPF 50 with UVA protection is really, really good. I really liked it. It's extremely expensive. I think it's above the €50 mark. And I haven't taken the plunge yet to buy it because I'm going through my second bottle of the La Roche-Posay one. But it was really good, and indeed I brought it again traveling. And then the Kiehl's Hydro Plumping Retexturizing Serum Concentrate. This I used at night as a hydrating step. 50% glycerin, deeply hydrating. Again, can't speak highly enough about Kiehl's products and Paula's Choice. I just love them all. I just don't have the money to buy them all. Happens. Then let's go to retinols. I have here two products from La Roche-Posay Redermic R line. This is the one with retinol. The eye cream is my favorite eye cream ever. Don't ask me why. It doesn't do miracles, but it's hydrating. It has my skin feeling very good. I use it at night because it has retinol, and then always have sunscreen in the morning. And then I also used the intensive cream, and I used it as my night cream. However, I do think retinol is better off used as a serum and an earlier step and not as the last step of your skincare. And since I have multiple steps that I do, I usually do an acid toner, then serum, then an oil, and then a cream. I think this was wasted, so I didn't repurchase this one, whereas I am currently using another tube of the Redermic R. These are so much cheaper in Europe that I always buy them there instead of in the US. It's a French brand, it makes sense. Another eye cream I finished, and this is the Yves Rocher Wrinkles and Lifting Eye Cream. Meh, an eye cream, wasn't impressed. It was okay, not impressed, not gonna repurchase. Serum wise, Valencia Night Revive Retinol Serum. This was sent to me to review. I have a full blog post on this, which I will link if I have reviews of these, I'll link them down below in the description box. I really like this. It lasted me a long time. It was a very good feeling on the skin. It didn't make it irritated or tight. And the brand is a natural brand and is cruelty free. So definitely actually recommend this. I really liked it. I would repurchase once I went through all of my skincare. Also in my nighttime routine, as I mentioned, I always use an oil. And the last one I used was the Pai Rosehip Bioregenerate oil. I finished it. As you can see, this is usually completely orange. I like this oil, not one of my favorites. I'm now using the Body Shop serum in oil, and I prefer that one actually to this one because this one's a bit stiffer. It doesn't spread as well, but it did its job. It hydrated, moisturized, nourished, all of these things for my skin. I liked it. Would recommend it. Another product I loved incredibly a lot and I got in a box a year ago or more is the Nux Mask Creme Fresh Debutée. This is a 24-hour soothing and rehydrating fresh mask for face and eye contour. And I have oily skin, right? So you say hydrating is gonna make me more oily. This I would use on cleansed skin and sleep in it. It was honestly one of the best feelings ever. My skin felt plumper, literally bouncier. And I'm so sad I finished the sample size. I will at some point get through to buy the full size because this is just such a good mask. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who likes to have a nice soothing mask. I don't know, I use it especially after all my clay masks and the skincare routines. When I went to sauna and did my clay mask in the sauna, then removed it. And when I was done at the spa, I would put this one on. It was amazing. Another mask, the Garnier Skin Active New Moisture Balm. I got this in a box, I believe. Was okay. I like that these sheet masks are funny to look at, first of all. And secondly, you leave them on, they're very refreshing, and then you don't have to wash anything off. You just massage the serum that is on it in, and I actually usually use it a few times because the mask is so moist. The mask is so wet with product that you can use it a few times. So I like this one. Nothing particularly exciting. It didn't really do anything particularly amazing like the Nux one to my skin, but a good product. Last skincare item, which is not really finished, but this is the Yves Rocher Sebo Vegetal Creme Mattifying Gel Cream. I've been on the hunt for a good mattifying moisturizer that would actually help keep my oils under control. This was not the one. I still prefer the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Matte, which is the one that is in my bathroom right now. We are done with skincare, if you can believe that. And now we're moving on to nails. I went through a professional nail polish remover. This was from 5 and Below for $2. It was horrible. It worked very badly. I keep having issues finding a good nail polish remover that I actually enjoy. Not this one, don't recommend it. Moving on. One thing that I really recommend and I'm struggling to find here is a good cuticle oil, and this is the Essence Studio Nails Repairing Oil. These in Europe are like €2 and it's amazing. It comes with a little doe foot applicator one and you just do that. Ooh, there's still product. Just do this on your nails and happy camper. There's not a big mess. It contains almond oil, I believe, so it smells good and I love it. I will definitely repurchase it when I go back to Europe, and it's a good one. Moving on to body, I finished the Aurelia Firm and Revitalize Dry Body Oil. This one I really enjoyed actually. I didn't see any firming effects. I think I got it in a box as well, and it was just a good body oil, especially in summer. I don't like to wear lotions because my body just sweated out again, and oils are the way to go for me. Then there's two more sneaky lashes here. These are two Essence little half lashes. Oops. Yeah, I just have new ones and these are a bit old. Ugh. They look like little spiders. Then I finished the pink grapefruit body scrub from the Body Shop. This is my favorite scent from them. I just can't. I didn't even need to scrub all that much, but I just couldn't. It smells so good and I love this one. It worked very well. It had sugar particles, so not too bad for the environment. It smells amazing. I wish I could slather myself in this smell and just smell myself all the day. That's disgusting. Time for hair. I finished, incredibly, the Kenra Platinum Color Charge Shampoo and Conditioner. I received these two tests from Influencer again and I didn't really like them. They smell very bubblegummy. I'll link the video in which I talk about these. I didn't really like them that much. I finished them because why not? I have colored hair, so I need to use specific products for it. I didn't see my color last any longer compared to my Joico, so I'm not a fan, to be honest. Then I finished a few sample sized of these masks. I got them both, I think this in a birch box and this one in a glossy box. This Bonacure Repair Rescue Reversilane Deep Nourishing Treatment from Schwarzkopf was amazing. Very, very good at giving body and nourishment to the hair. I really like this one. It was a very good one. And then this is the Amika Nourishing Mask Sea Buckhorn Berry Intense Conditioning and Repair for all hair types. It was okay. Nothing particularly amazing to write at home about, but of the two, I prefer this one for sure. We made it through. I can finally throw out all of this stuff. I am so happy. I'm gonna probably have some more empties coming up in the future as I go through my stuff, but at least clean slate, I can do it in smaller batches at other times. This was a success. I can finally get rid of all of this. Thank you guys for watching and staying with me for this empties video. Let me know if you like these mini reviews, because I know I'm not gonna write a single review of all of these products because some of them are either not worth it or they go into my favorites or unfavorites, and some of them are very old favorites that I just don't mention all the time because that would be boring. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as usual, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!